Welcome to our channel. In 1994, the action thriller Speed hit the big screens, captivating audiences with its high-octane thrills and unforgettable characters. In this video, you will see how have the actors of the movie Speed change. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then, in 1994, and what's with them now, in 2025. Okay, let's go. Dennis Hopper as Howard Payne. Born May 17, 1936. Howard Payne is the film's antagonist, a former bomb squad officer seeking revenge against the Los Angeles with fingers numbering 9 who plants enough C4 on a bus to blow a hole in the world. Age filming, 58 years old. Prior to Speed, Hopper had a long and successful film career including roles in Rebel Without a Cause, Easy Rider, Apocalypse Now, Blue Velvet and Hoosiers. After Speed, he went on to make Waterworld and Straight Shooter. He also was a regular on the TV series Crash and E-Ring. During Hopper's career, he has had a long complicated history with substance abuse. Hopper, who was married 5 times and had 4 children. He died of prostate cancer in 2010 at the age of 74. Simone Gad, born April 17, 1947. She may have only been called bus passenger number 1 and her few words are delivered in nervous squeals. But the cat eyeglasses, much like ones she wore in real life, and pearl button cardigan made what could have been an unremarkable role into a noticeable part of the movie. Age filming, 47 years old. Acting was a sporadic side project for the Belgian-born painter, who used a snapshot of herself with Speed's leading man to inform her piece, Gad, Reeves. Memorializing the 2-month film shoot, her last exhibition before her death at 73 in 2021 was the virtual Siren Shores. Jeff Daniels as Harry Temple. Born February 19, 1955. Jeff Daniels plays the role of Harry Temple at the age of 39. Jack's partner and friend, who assists him in the pursuit of Payne. Ironically, when Daniels first saw the Speed script, he turned it down. He said, "I remember getting the script, and I died on page 22. I died in the elevator shaft." Before Speed, Daniels had appeared in films like Terms of Endearment, The Purple Rose of Cairo, and Arachnophobia. After Speed, Daniels continued his successful career, starring in movies like Dumb and Dumber, and its sequel, Dumb and Dumber 2, The Squid and the Whale and The Martian. He also appeared on 3 seasons of The Newsroom, which led to his role in the movie Steve Jobs. Most recently, Daniels starred in Netflix series A Man in Full. He's been married to his wife Kathleen for 45 years and together they have 3 children. Now he is 70 years old. Keanu Reeves as Jack Traven. Born September 2, 1964. Not that it was in question, but Reeves triple secured his heartthrob status playing Los Angeles officer Jack Traven, who ends up in a 50 mph and faster game of cops and bomber in the 1994 blockbuster Speed. Age filming, 30 years old. The Canadian-born actor has been a very busy movie star ever since. Doing action, The Matrix trilogy, the John Wick tetralogy, romance, Sweet November, The Lake House, comedy, Something's Gotta Give, sci-fi horror, Constantine, The Devil's Own, and everything in between. On a personal note, the very private Reeves has been in a relationship with Alexandra Grant, his partner in ex-artist's books, for probably much longer than anyone knew before they went public in 2019. Now he is 61 years old. Joe Morton as Lieutenant Mac McMahon. Born October 18, 1947. Lieutenant Mac McMahon is Jack's superior officer and a seasoned veteran of the Los Angeles at the age of 47. Morton also notes that as an African American, he's tried to stay away from the villain roles. Prior to Speed, Morton got his start on the TV series Search for Tomorrow and appeared in movies like Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Post-Speed, he's been busy with regular cast roles in TV series like Scandal and God Friended Me. He's also appeared in movies like Blues Brothers 2000 and Zack Snyder's Justice League. His most recent movie was 2023's Trinity's Triumph. Now he is 78 years old. Alan Ruck as Doug Stevens. Born July 1, 1956. Alan Ruck played the role of Doug Stevens at the age of 38. A good-hearted but terrified tourist who had the misfortune to board the wrong bus on a trip to Los Angeles. Prior to Speed, one of Ruck's most famous roles was as Cameron, the hypochondriac best friend to Matthew Broderick's character in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. After Speed, he continued to land interesting roles including the role of Stuart Bondeck. The sexist and boorish assistant deputy mayor, he played for all 6 seasons of Spin City. His most recent breakout role was playing Connor, the neglected eldest son of the media magnate Logan Roy in Max's Here Succession. Now he is 68 years old. Sandra Bullock as Annie Porter. Born July 26, 1964. Annie Porter is a passenger on the bus who becomes Jack's unlikely ally in their fight against pain. Age filming, 30 years old. Prior to Speed, Bullock had roles in films like Demolition Man and Wrestling Ernest Hemingway. But Speed was her breakthrough role. After Speed, Bullock starred in numerous successful movies, including the Miss Congeniality franchise as well as The Blind Side, for which she won an Academy Award. Other hits include While You Were Sleeping, Hope Floats, The Proposal and Gravity. One of her most recent movies is the 2022 action-adventure The Lost City S. Bullock is divorced from Jesse James and has 2 adopted children. Now she is 61 years old. Glenn Plummer as Jaguar owner. Born August 18, 1961. Glenn Plummer, an actor known for roles in films like Menace to Society, played the role of the unnamed Jaguar owner who helps Reeves' character save the bus from crashing at a crucial moment. Age filming, 33 years old. Plummer went on to star in the notoriously trashy film, Showgirls, and the TV miniseries, The Corner, which was the precursor to HBO's acclaimed drama, The Wire. You might have seen him on shows like Southland and Sons of Anarchy. Now he is 64 years old. Beth Grant as Helen. Born September 18, 1949. Veteran actress Beth Grant was known for roles on Coach and Golden Girls before taking the part of Helen, one of the bus passengers in Speed. Age filming, 45 years old. Grant tends to play a very particular kind of role, usually a quirky or sometimes unpleasant or inappropriate older woman. You've seen her in Donnie Darko, where she uttered the famous line, "Sometimes I doubt your commitment to sparkle motion." She landed a recurring role on the Fox sitcom, The Mindy Project. Grant is also mom to actress Mary Kifo with her actor husband since 1985. Michael Kifo, now she is 75. Hawthorne James, born May 1, 1949. At least getting non-fatally shot early on allowed driver Sam to be safely transported off the bus before the day got really out of control. Age filming, 45 years old. And just as James, who got his theater degree from Notre Dame and a master's from University of Michigan and studied at the London Shakespeare Academy, was a busy working actor before Speed, appearing in The Color Purple, Hill Street Blues, The Doors and more, so he's been ever since. The Chicago native's credits include Say 7N, Amistad, Charmed, Workaholics and Criminal Minds, Beyond Borders. His latest is the 2023 miniseries Incandescent Love, and he's playing the title character's real estate mogul father in the drama Mr. Gates. Now he is 76. Carlos Carrasco, born April 5. Construction worker Ortiz was actually pretty essential to saving the day as well, or else Jack might still be hanging onto the bottom of the bus for dear life. Carrasco, who goes back and forth from stage to screen, has appeared on Star Trek, Voyager, as well as Deep Space Nine and Progeny, Angel, CSI, Parks and Recreation, Looking, Insecure and Hunters. The Panama City native is also a longtime supporter of Latino and Afro-Latino actors and filmmakers and ran the LA-based Panamanian International Film Festival for 8 seasons.